Welcome to one of the most incredible destinations in the world, Paradise, Hawaii. Beautiful white sand beaches, balmy tropical trade winds, exotic flowers, lots of sun, and plenty of fun. Hawaii beckons all with its promise of relaxation and rejuvenation, and you're just a brief time away. Hawaii is a destination like no other, called the playground of the Pacific. We'll show you why as we take you on a journey of incredible sights and adventures. Let us give you a hint of what paradise has in store for you. The Hawaiian Islands, and particularly Maui, play host to more exciting adventures than any other island destination. This truly unique and remote place offers visitors the chance to sample and savor its beauty. By air, by sea, by foot, or by car. In Hawaii, there's something for everyone. We invite you to take advantage of special values on optional activities and tours. Maui's Activity World is a part of your holiday service team, available at any time to be your personal concierge and to ensure that you're never alone in the islands. Your holiday service team has made certain that once in Hawaii, you will receive the lowest prices. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy this welcome orientation. We would like to show you why Maui is Noka'oi, or simply the best. Maui is known as the Valley Isle and has approximately 729 square miles of land. Millions of years ago, fiery rock erupted through the Pacific floor, and in time, the lava cooled to form impressive mountains whose summits stretched toward the sky triumphantly. The inevitable forces of wind, water, and fire ultimately created the island's character that you're about to witness. Maui is home to majestic mountain ranges, deep canyons, long shining beaches, and exotic tropical flowers. Year-round sunshine encourages visitors to enjoy life in the open air, and we do mean open air. Over 75% of Maui's most spectacular scenery is inaccessible by car, making the helicopter, without a doubt, the ultimate exploration vehicle. A helicopter flight scene adventure opens up the spectacular beauty of Maui's mysterious interiors that can't be seen from land. It is only from within a spacious helicopter, which has been specifically designed for touring, that you can get a bird's eye view of emerald valleys, boasting thousands of waterfalls and dramatic coastal cliffs. Once you've lifted off from Maui's main heliport, you'll be transported to another world. You'll soar over the famous Hana rainforest, the largest tropical rainforest in our nation. You will also see some of the tallest waterfalls on Earth, plunging well over 1,000 feet into pools below. Your pilot will also take you to Maui's spectacular summit, Haleakala, the House of the Sun. It rises 10,023 feet into the clouds and is the largest dormant volcano in the world, last erupting about 200 years ago. As you peer over its edge, imagine that an island the size of Manhattan can actually fit within its 21-mile circumference. Gaze at the colorful volcanic cinders, the rare silver sword plant, and the stark brown interior which contrasts sharply with the outer green slopes known as upcountry Maui. Finally, you'll be whisked into the West Maui Mountains, the majestic backdrop to the island's Lahaina and Ka'anapali resort areas. It's here that lush greenery is fed by record-setting rainfall. In fact, you will pass Pu'ukukui, the second wettest spot on the Earth. Helicopter tours are smooth, comfortable, and equipped with state-of-the-art systems. Your entire tour is choreographed with CD-quality music and narrated by your pilot. In a single hour, you'll experience more than you could in weeks. Flights from 20 minutes to over 2 hours are available. When you disembark from the helicopter, you'll receive a complimentary video of your experience for a memory you'll cherish forever. If you're looking to combine the thrill of flight scene with the beauty of exploring Hana on the ground, then the ultimate sky trek is the adventure for you. Most visitors to Maui have already heard of the infamous Road to Hana. Heavenly Hana, as the town is called, is the last vestige of a truly Hawaiian place, where life just seems to run a bit slower. One long and very windy road takes visitors on the 52-mile pilgrimage from Kahului to Hanatown. Driving it on your own, the road twists and turns over 617 times, and you cross 56 one-lane bridges. Thus, these 52 miles take 3 hours to complete one way. On the ultimate sky trek, however, you share the beauty of Hana that can only be shown to you by a local guide. And best of all, you don't have to do the driving. You travel one way to Hana by luxury stretch limo van, and then travel the reverse leg in a jet helicopter. Because the helicopter is half of your journey, and much faster than driving a round trip, the whole excursion only takes about 6 hours, instead of the usual 10 or so. The luxurious limo vans are large enough to accommodate 14 passengers, but custom designed to seat only 6 pampered guests. Your tour includes a 3.5-hour narration by a friendly guide who lets you in on the legends of Hana and its history. You'll be treated to a beachside picnic lunch and stop many times along the way for snapshots of the rugged coastline and lush landscape. You'll even get to swim in a waterfall and tour a tropical garden oasis. Your air tour will be a full 40-minute experience of the Hana rainforest, waterfalls, and the summit of Haleakala. At the end of this spectacular day, you'll receive both an air and a land video, absolutely free to take home with you as a souvenir. Now that you've seen Haleakala by air, you'll probably want to take a little closer look. The best way to do that? Well, by bike, of course. Join the latest craze, biking down the world-famous slopes of Haleakala. All you need is a standard bike and a few layers of warm clothing. Everything else is taken care of by your friendly and knowledgeable guides. 2 all-inclusive tours are offered. The most popular is the Sunrise Tour. Riders are picked up in a 12-passenger van at their hotel. Pickup times vary, but plan to meet your guide around 2:30 in the morning. That leaves just enough time to enjoy a continental breakfast while your van ascends to the summit of Haleakala in time for sunrise. You'll be given a top layer of wind gear to wear as you watch the most spectacular sunrise. Remember, Haleakala means House of the Sun, and you'll actually witness it rising from the center of Haleakala's majestic walls. After sunrise, it's time to hop on your bike and coast 38 miles downhill. This gives you a wonderful perspective as the scenery changes from desert terrain to eucalyptus forests and sprawling ranch land. A paniolo, or island cowboy, may even wave to you as you pass by. The van follows behind with your personal belongings. Your guides will stop the group along the way for safety briefings and so that everyone can snap a few scenic pictures. Once you descend to lower altitudes, the day really heats up, so be ready to peel off those extra clothing layers and toss them in the van. The end of the biking trip rewards you with a delicious sit-down breakfast before you return to your hotel or condo. The entire adventure takes about 9 hours from the time you're picked up and dropped off, whether you choose the sunrise or later midday trip. Both trips include everything. It's virtually impossible to resist the sparkling blue ocean surrounding Maui. It's underneath these warm Hawaiian waters that yet another incredible world unfolds before you. You can choose from a variety of ocean activities designed to offer excitement and fun for everyone. Molokini Crater is one of the finest spots for diving and snorkeling in the islands. Molokini is a crescent-shaped volcanic crater. It has been declared a state marine sanctuary and shelters an abundant array of aquatic life. The only way to get there is by boat on a half-day excursion. All you have to do is choose which type of boat you like the best to take you on your Molokini adventure. They all depart from Maui's Ma'alaya Harbor, located in the center of the island, and include a continental breakfast, lunch, and sodas, and expert snorkeling instruction and gear. One of the most popular boats is the Four Winds, a spacious 55-foot catamaran. On board, everyone can enjoy a submarine-style glass-bottom viewing area, especially ideal for non-swimmers who can still get an exciting close-up view of the reefs. There's also a water slide. You can use it to make a grand entrance and big splash into the big blue. They even offer the option of trying snuba, all the freedom of scuba diving without all that bulky equipment. It's safe, easy, and fun. The Four Winds treats you to a hot barbecue lunch from their onboard grill. Friendly staff serves up cheeseburgers, mahi-mahi fish sandwiches, and boneless chicken breasts with all the trimmings. Beer and wine are also available at no extra charge. The Four Winds is a sensational way to see the crater. Another option to Molokini is a sleek sailing ship called the Lavengro. This 1926 classic schooner lets you feel the gentle trade wind breezes and reminds you of the old romance of the sea. As an added bonus, Lavengro takes you to yet another pristine snorkeling destination, Turtletown. Named for its gentle and fascinating residents, you may just see one swim by while you admire the beautiful coral reefs below. Hoist the sails and quietly glide back to the harbor on one of the few boats that offers sailing from Molokini. Now, what if you want to see all of Maui's mysterious underwater marine life, but you don't want to get wet? Atlantis Submarines, the world leader in passenger submarine adventures. Be a true explorer in the most technologically advanced submarine available. Only a few ports in the world offer this opportunity, and Lahaina Harbor on Maui is one of them. Board Atlantis' $3 million submarine, which easily accommodates 48 passengers and is completely air-conditioned for your comfort. Large viewing windows invite you to marvel at the unsuspecting aquatic life beneath you. Imagine descending to depths of over 100 feet where you can explore hidden wonders. The adventure is completely narrated by a naturalist on board who identifies all the different species. You may even spot a visiting humpback whale during the winter season. Your ticket on Atlantis includes round-trip boat transportation to and from the dive site, offering spectacular views of the coastline along the way and a full 50 minutes aboard the submarine. Don't miss this rare chance to experience an actual submarine ride on this ideal family adventure. The submarine ride is also available on the islands of Oahu and the Big Island of Hawaii. While we're on the subject of super advanced technology, a revolutionary ocean craft has arrived on Maui, the Navitec 2. Sophistication, stability, and speed are the most common words used to describe the Navitec. Designed for those who want luxury and comfort, the Navitec offers its premier trip, the Lanai Voyage of Discovery. Lanai, known as the Private Isle, lies just 9 miles across the channel from Maui. Navitec escorts its passengers to its own secluded bay for snorkeling where marine life flourishes. Relax and soak up the Hawaiian sun on a special tanning deck, or chat with a marine naturalist. Whatever you choose, you'll find that the ride on board is the smoothest you've ever had. Navitec's patented swath technology virtually eliminates that usual shipboard pitch and roll. Lockheed Technology developed a superior motion control system which allows passengers to enjoy the adventure without worrying about being seasick. And Mercedes-Benz engines are utilized so passengers can see more of Hawaii in less time. About the only thing that can keep up with the Navitec are the local dolphins, who are often spotted frolicking in the boat shadow. Be sure to help yourself to the Navitec's Gourmet Waffle Bar Breakfast, an extensive barbecue lunch. Absolutely delicious. No detail to making this a luxurious trip has been forgotten, including a full open bar. Whether you're lounging at the amphitheater-style seating area or taking in some of the onboard entertainment, Navitec 2 promises to be the luxurious snorkeling adventure you'll never forget. Another option for those who want to snorkel off the coast of Lanai and actually land on the island is Club Lanai. Club Lanai is a full day of all-inclusive activities. Their slogan is, do it all or simply do nothing at all. Their private corner of Lanai is yours to enjoy any way you'd like to. Start your morning by departing from Lahaina Harbor for a scenic boat ride across the channel to the unspoiled island of Lanai. Awaiting you are several diversions to pass another day in paradise. You can kayak over turtle reefs, bicycle to remote areas, play volleyball, or just relax in a hammock. The Club Lanai staff will transport you by boat to one of Lanai's most popular snorkeling destinations. They have all the snorkeling equipment and expertise you'll need. Once you return from exploring the reefs, you'll feast on an all-you-can-eat buffet lunch and enjoy an all-you-can-drink open bar. Be sure to stroll the area, visit with the local folk, and take in the views of the Maui coastline. Club Lanai is your chance to visit another Hawaiian island during your stay. Well, as you'll soon discover for yourself, Maui offers a myriad of ways to enjoy the outdoors and the sunshine. And one thing you can almost always count on is a brilliant blaze of pink and orange on the horizon, drawing another perfect Maui day to a close. Hey, but don't turn in yet. The nightlife is just about to begin. It is the anticipation of nightfall that signals the beginning of the Luau Feast. The luau is a gathering which has become world-renowned. The distinctive sounds of conch shells and the rhythmic pounding of drums awaken the ancient traditions and summon visitors to the feast. The Hyatt Regency Maui is where we offer one of Maui's finest luau experiences. The Drums of the Pacific, as Hyatt's luau is called, welcomes visitors nightly with a shell-lay greeting and the Pacific Ocean as its backdrop. Head straight for the open bar and pick up an exotic cocktail or tropical juice to kick off your evening. Then stroll over to the authentic imu, or underground oven, in which the kalua pork you'll sample later has been cooked to perfection. Next, you'll indulge in an all-you-can-eat buffet dinner featuring the roasted kalua pig, tender beef steaks, huli-huli chicken, fresh mahi-mahi fish, plus an incredible selection of salads, rice, and desserts. Take our advice and don't have a late lunch that day. You'll want to save your appetite for this sumptuous feast. Dinner is followed by an extravagant Polynesian show in which the stories of the islands are told through song and dance. You'll be treated to colorful costumes and learn the differences between the graceful hula dancing of Hawaii and the hip-shaking dances of Tahiti. The entire evening explodes in a thrilling fire dance from Samoa that you won't want to miss. Just down the beach from the Hyatt Regency, the Royal Lahaina is cooking up its own version of the traditional luau feast. 7 evenings a week, their open bar serves cocktails, tropical drinks, and fruit punch throughout the evening. Their expert chefs prepare a mouth-watering lineup of tender roasted kalua pork to teriyaki beef, island fish, herb-roasted chicken, and a full salad bar. We roll out the Hawaiian red carpet on select evenings weekly with no charge for children under the age of 12 when they're accompanied by a paying adult. You can't beat that for value. You'll love the Polynesian Review, featuring all the dances from the islands of Tahiti, Fiji, Tonga, and New Zealand. And audiences are thrilled with a heart-stopping fire dance finale. Take the whole family to share the tradition of bygone days and learn why no visit to Hawaii is complete without this authentic experience. Luau shows run nightly and are enormously popular, so reserve your seats early. While you're sipping a Mai Tai at one of Maui's famed luau's, you might catch a glimpse of a ship's silhouette gliding on the Pacific Ocean. What could be more pleasant and relaxing than ending a beautiful Maui day on a deluxe dinner cruise? As the sun sets, the West Maui Mountains and Haleakala become a dramatic backdrop of color. Join the folks aboard the historic Spirit of Windjammer, a 70-foot, three-masted schooner. They will treat you to an evening of fine dining and authentic South Seas entertainment. The Windjammer serves buffet-style, all-you-can-eat Alaskan salmon and prime rib, along with rice, rolls, and dessert, and an open bar. You'll sail to the sounds of mellow local entertainers, accompanied by a beautiful hula dancer. The coastline of Maui is simply spectacular from the water and complements the beautiful sunset perfectly. Dinner cruises depart nightly and are an ideal way to end your Maui day. After all the activities we've just shown you, it's easy to see why Maui brings the expression, the playground of the Pacific, to life. And while on Maui, tune in to the most comprehensive visitor channel available, Paradise Television Network, the Visitor Channel 7. The programming helps you explore all that makes Maui the #1 resort destination. Watch Maui, Island of the Sun, and delight in Maui's hidden secrets. During this spectacular 2-hour program, we give you an island overview featuring Kapalua to Hana, Haleakala, Lahaina, and a special beach segment. Discover Maui's exceptional restaurants and culinary talents on the Visitor Channel 7. This 1-hour program showcases a variety of mouth-watering food, from Hawaii regional cuisine to the unique blendings of Asia, France, and Italy. And don't forget, watch, discover, and enjoy. Before you explore Maui, turn on Channel 7. Now we'd like to show you a few of the highlights of Kauai, the big island of Hawaii, and Oahu. While these islands offer some of the same activities as Maui, they are each unique in their splendor and offer visitors incredible rewards. Kauai is the oldest island in the main Hawaiian chain and is known as the Garden Isle for how lush and fertile it is. All 533 square miles of Kauai were formed by the volcano Mount Waialeale some 6.5 million years ago. Literally translated, Mount Waialeale means overflowing waters, and the streams of waterfalls and 3,000-foot cliffs are testimony to its name. The most popular activity on Kauai is helicopter flight seeing. Passengers will see Waimea Canyon, known to everyone as the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. As a result of heavy rainfall for thousands of years, the canyon is an untamed gorge more than 14 miles long and 2,857 feet deep. Flowing through the canyon is the Waimea River, feeding mountain goats, rare Hawaiian birds, and lush vegetation. You'll also see the famed Napali coastline, where incredibly chiseled cliffs plunge into the Pacific Ocean with dramatic impact. You'll pass beaches where famous movies such as South Pacific were filmed, and you'll see Jurassic Park Falls, the waterfall made famous in the blockbuster movie. Like Maui, Kauai also offers a wide variety of pleasures like Hawaiian beach luau's, snorkeling trips, scuba diving, and incredible sunbathing. But the one thing you can't do anywhere else is take a boat trip along the Napali coastline. This incredible adventure is best enjoyed aboard a high-speed ocean raft or hard-bottomed catamaran. You'll maneuver in and out of sea caves and view lava tubes as you peer up at the incredible Napali cliffs from their base. They'll take you snorkeling, where they often encounter spinner dolphin, pilot whales, and sea turtles. You'll see the Nepali through Hawaiian eyes as local captains tell you all about the fascinating legends which add to the mystique of the culture that lived and vanished there. A visit to Kauai will leave you with images of razor-edged cliffs and jungle valleys, misty rainforests, and lush vegetation. Kauai is even credited by ancient Hawaiians as being the birthplace of the rainbow. You're sure to see why. Next, we take you to the Big Island of Hawaii, the youngest and largest of the main Hawaiian island chain. The Big Island's 4,034 square miles contains practically every geographical climate on Earth and is large enough to fit all the other Hawaiian islands within its boundaries. Hawaii is made up of 5 volcanoes, 2 of which soar majestically to elevations of over 13,000 feet and often sport year-round snowcaps and frigid temperatures. The most active volcano is Kilauea, which has been erupting constantly since 1983. The fiery molten lava engulfs everything in its path while adding new land to the island's coastline. A visit to the Big Island means your family will enjoy incredibly diverse sights, tropical rainforests, sprawling ranch land, and white, black, and green sand beaches, all on the same island. Hawaii is even home to a few world record holders, including Mauna Kea, the world's highest mountain, measuring 32,000 feet from ocean floor to Snowy Peak, and the Parker Ranch, the United States' largest privately owned cattle ranch. A must-see on the Big Island is Kilauea's activity, as the eruption process continues to this day. You can drive the famous Chain of Craters Road, witnessing firsthand the awesome destruction of the lava flows and view eerie steam vents. As on the other islands, the best way to see the sights is by helicopter. Your pilot will take you in search of active vents and flows where you can feel the heat of the lava against your window, lava flows permitting. Helicopters are the only way to get close to actual lava without spending at least a day hiking to the flows by foot. Nothing can show you the Big Island like a helicopter, and nothing can bring you as close to Madame Pele's Fury, the fire goddess of Hawaiian legend. You'll also see cascading waterfalls on the wet Hilo side of the island and blue pools meeting black sand beaches. You'll want to take a snapshot of graceful Akaka Falls, spilling 400 feet over a sheer cliff, and Rainbow Falls, which almost always treat you to a colorful spectrum in early morning or late afternoon. Hawaii is home to sugarcane, coffee plantations which produce that delicious Kona blend, macadamia nut farms, and incredible orchids. Spectacular resorts and golf courses also add to the charm and keep visitors coming back. Activities such as luau's, snorkeling cruises, and deep-sea fishing are among the most popular on the Big Island. Finally, we take you to Oahu, the 3rd largest island, which is home to nearly 80% of the state's population. Oahu is known as the gathering place and is home to our capital and the center of all finance and industry. Oahu has the hustle and bustle of a big city in Honolulu and downtown Waikiki, and a slower-paced life on the Windward Coast and North Shore. Oahu's famous landmark, Diamond Head Crater, was named by sailors who thought that the crystals they found in the crater were diamonds. It's a must-see for visitors. At the top of the crater, you can enjoy a 360-degree view of Oahu. Among Oahu's top attractions are the USS Arizona Memorial at Pearl Harbor and Punch Bowl National Cemetery, world-class surfing on the North Shore, snorkeling among beautiful tropical fish at Hanamo Bay, and the shopping mecca of downtown Waikiki. Be sure to stroll the 1.5-mile stretch of Waikiki Beach and stop in the area's first hotel, the Moana, built in 1901. Almost almost all visitors make the trip to the 40-acre Polynesian Cultural Center to share the music, dance, culinary delights, and arts of the 7 Pacific Island groups. It's a full day to leisurely enjoy each island village, recreated perfectly for your enjoyment, and to enjoy dinner and Hawaii's most extravagant Polynesian show. The gathering place of Oahu offers something for everyone. As our journey draws to a close, we'd like to thank you for allowing us the opportunity to show you some of the sights and sounds that await you in Hawaii. But the islands offer so much more. In addition to the highlights we've shown you, you can include any number of these activities as part of your vacation fun. Horseback riding, parasailing, jet skiing and whale watching in season, trade wind sailing, scuba diving, cocktail cruises, guided van tours, and one-day trips to any outer islands, such as the Garden Isle of Kauai and Hawaii, the Big Island. All of these excursions are available to you through Activity World. Don't forget to save time for a bit of rest and relaxation. Take a stroll through Hawaii's historic towns with their charming storefronts, delicious restaurants, and beautiful art galleries. And one important word of advice: the Hawaiian sun is very strong. No matter which island you're on, always use sunscreen for protection and bring along hats, sunglasses, and cover-ups. Once you arrive safely at your hotel or condominium, simply phone our local or toll-free number so we can make your dream vacation come true. Aloha and a hui hou, or until we meet again.